Snoring is strange when you think about it. You go to sleep to rest, your body relaxes, and suddenly you start making noise. Not talking, not breathing loudly on purpose, just a low, rough sound that can shake a room. And here's the part most people never think about. Snoring doesn't come from your nose, it doesn't come from your lungs, and it's not normal breathing. Snoring is a physical signal. It means something in your airway is partly blocked. Sometimes it's harmless, sometimes it's a warning. So today, we're not just asking why people snore, we're understanding what is physically happening, when it becomes dangerous, and what actually helps stop it. Let's simplify it. When you're awake, muscles in your throat stay firm, air flows smoothly. When you fall asleep, those muscles relax. Now imagine air trying to pass through a soft, narrow space. The relaxed tissues start to flap, vibrate, shake. That vibration is snoring. So snoring is not a sound problem, it's a space problem. Air doesn't have enough room, so it turns movement into noise. Not everyone snores, and there are clear reasons. You're more likely to snore if your airway is naturally narrow, your throat muscles relax more during sleep, your nose is blocked, you sleep on your back. When you lie on your back, gravity pulls the tongue backward. The airway gets smaller. That's why some people snore only in certain positions. It's not random. It's physics and anatomy working together. Now here's where snoring stops being harmless. In some people, the airway doesn't just narrow, it collapses. This condition is called sleep apnea. What happens? Breathing slows or stops for seconds. Oxygen levels drop. The brain panics and wakes the body slightly. This can happen dozens of times per hour. Signs include loud, frequent snoring, gasping or choking sounds, waking up tired, daytime sleepiness. Sleep apnea is not deep sleep, it's interrupted survival mode.
So why doesn't the body just fix it? Because sleep relaxes control. Muscles are meant to rest. The brain reduces effort. But evolution didn't design us for modern sleep positions, extra weight around the neck, long hours of deep sleep. So the system sometimes fails, especially when the airway is already tight. Snoring is the sound of that struggle. Let's be clear, there is no single cure for snoring, but there are things that actually help. Simple, proven ideas: sleeping on your side, keeping nasal passages clear, maintaining a healthy sleep schedule, avoiding heavy meals before sleep. For sleep apnea, medical evaluation is important. Treatments focus on keeping the airway open. The goal is not silence. The goal is clear airflow. If air moves freely, sound disappears naturally. So why do we snore? Because relaxed tissue plus narrow space plus moving air creates vibration. Snoring is not about noise. It's about air struggling to pass. And when that struggle becomes constant, it can affect sleep, energy, and health. Understanding snoring means listening to what the body is saying, not just trying to mute the sound. Sleep should be quiet because breathing is easy. That's the real goal.